Okay, looking at the opening hand, I would like some more land, but I think we can try this. We'll keep it. There's a Seat of the Synod. So do I want to turn one Peat Bog, or turn one Land Destruction with the Ritual? I think Land Destruction is what I want to go with here. Yeah, let's go for that. Maybe we'll luck out and he'll only have one land. Alright, we'll pass the turn here. There's another land. That one's indestructible, so he's gonna have that one forever. Well, there's a swamp, so that's good. I think I can use Sign and Blood here. Yeah, let's use Sign and Blood. Alright, and we'll pass the turn here. So next turn I can use Befoul if he plays another land. Ooh, he doesn't. So I think if I use Sign and Blood, I think I'm just gonna use Sign and Blood here, yeah. Since I can't destroy his land. And a Peat Bog. And pass the turn. So we're getting close to Gurmag Angler. Do I just want to use Gurmag Angler here? Play a Peat Bog. I think that's the route I want to go. One, two. Yeah. Okay. Now I think I'm just going to use a Peat Bog here and pass the turn. I don't think I want to use Dark Ritual to be able to use Night's Whisper or anything like that. Maybe I should use Snuff Out on the Germ so that I can bash in for 5. No, he played a second Germ, so nah, I'm not going to do that. Well, I may use Snuff Out, but I'm not going to pay the 4 life for it because I won't be able to attack back into him. Well, I could do another Angler here with the Dark Ritual. I think I will. Let's attack first. Alright, so Peat Bog, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And play a Peat Bog. Pass the turn. There's a Springleaf Drum. And a Frogmite. So I could focus on the Rancid Earth, killing the germs, but I think that's a long way away, so I'm not going to focus on that. I think I kind of just want to attack. Maybe I can snuff out the Frogmite by casting for it. I think I like that plan. One, two. We'll play the fountain here. Yeah, I'm gonna snuff out the Frogmite, but I'm actually gonna pay for it here. I'm gonna cast it now so he can't block with it. I may use Night's Whisper. He doesn't block. Yeah, let's use Night's Whisper here. Alright, pass the turn. So we got 3 cards in the graveyard. Tapping the Peat Bog would make 4. I could use Dark Ritual to make it 5. Trying to see if I could get Threshold to be able to Rancid Earth those germs away. There's a green mana. Prismatic, or a Prophetic Prism, I mean. Okay. We have Befoul, so if he plays like a... Okay, so that should be game then. Alright. Let's go on to sideboarding here. Playing against Affinity. I think Doomblade's pretty good. I think I want to take out the Snuff Outs for Doomblades. Doomblade is quite strong. Kumbog's Witches isn't that great. Justice and Shrivel isn't that great. Jainer's Edict is okay. It's not terrible. Do I want Siphon Life? I think not. I think I'd rather have a Chainer's Edict than a Siphon Life here in this matchup. Um, 3 lands. Well, yeah, this hand's fine. It's not fantastic, but I wish we had some quicker land destruction, actually. I think we're just going to play the Peat Bog here. So I really need some land destruction. Really want to draw a 3-drop land destruction spell right now. And I don't. I could play Chittering Rats. Could play Night's Whisper. Chittering Rats is probably better, I think. This will hold back the Germ, stop him from drawing another card. I like to wait to use my Chittering Rats till he's out of lands and not drawing lands, but I think this is probably a fair route. I think now I'm going to start trying to use some draw spells to get some land destruction, though I am running pretty behind here. He's starting to build a board state. Oh boy. I think I want to use Night's Whisper here. How do I want to tap for it? Don't really want to play the Fountain yet. I want to see what I draw first. Tapping the Peat Bog, I suppose. We'll just play the swamp here. Dark Ritual. That'll give me 4 mana. I can kill his Atog, I guess. Killing his Atog better than killing the land? I think so. Yeah, I think it is. I could play the Angler. I think killing that Atog though is best. It can get out of hand too quickly. I'm not going to attack. I'm not really the aggressor here. Really in need of land destruction though. Usually this deck is pretty fast at land destruction, but me being slow at it is probably going to hinder me quite a bit. There's a Prism. And an Enforcer. Well, my Angler can block the Enforcer pretty easily, unless he moves that Slayer Husk over. So, do I want to play Angler or Sign in Blood? I think Angler is best here. Play the Fountain, gain some life. Not going to attack. If he equips that Enforcer, I will block. I think trading is fine. Carapace Forger. If he attacks, I will block. If he may have a Galvanic Blast, but I'll make him use it. He doesn't attack. Rancid Earth. I think I would rather Rancid Earth than use Sign in Blood. If I use Sign in Blood, I'll draw and won't be able to really play anything. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. He may use a Galvanic Blast in response. He doesn't. Do I attack? I think not. I don't think it's within my best interest to attack in here. I think the longer I can hold him off, I should be able to take out his lands and eventually take over the game. There's a Prism. And a Frogmite. No attacks. Alright, come on. Befoul. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I want to befoul his land? Or a creature? I think befouling a creature is probably best. I don't like doing it, but I think that'd probably be the best route. Yeah. I want to befoul the creature. Gonna go with the Enforcer to take him off some artifacts. Do I attack? Oh. I don't think it's quite time to attack yet. Here's a Springleaf Drum. Probably an ATOG coming down next. Maybe I should have saved the befoul for the ATOG. Yep, that's what came down. Alright, let's use these Silent Bloods. What's better, Silent Blood or Icequake? If I use Silent Blood, I could probably draw a Doomblade. Yeah, let's try to get a Doomblade here. We don't. That sucks. If he has a Fling, we're probably just dead. Oh boy. I don't think we just weren't fast enough on the land destruction, I feel. He can make his ATOG 19 power. So he probably has Fling, or if he attacks, I'd probably block with the Chittering Rats. Ooh, another ATOG. He moves that over, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna block like this. It would be pretty good to force him to sacrifice 2 artifacts, but I'm gonna go like this. Hopefully draw a Doomblade, maybe. My turns are numbered here. Well, we can destroy his lands. Maybe it'll buy us a turn. I don't think it's really going to help, though. Yep. I think that's pretty well done. Yep, all he has to do is sacrifice all the stuff to the ATOG. And he's got it. Maybe he'll miss it, though. But even if I do get to go again, I can only Doomblade one of them. There's an Enforcer. Yep. Maybe I should have mulliganed that opening hand. It seemed okay, but it just probably just didn't have what it needed to beat this guy. He's splitting it out probably because of Snuff Out. Yep. Alright. On the sideboarding. I think my hand's okay, or my board state's okay. I think I just need to try to draw better. Maybe mulligan a little more aggressively, perhaps. I need to have land destruction, more land destruction in my opening hand, the 3 mana cost. I need at least a turn to land destruction spell. Whether it be with Dark Ritual or Peat Bog or something, I need to be able to at least take out a land on turn 2. I do get to go first, so that's a plus. Alright. Nope. I learned my lesson last game. I can't keep this. It has lands and spells, sure, but it doesn't have any land destruction. Usually this hand would be fine, but I think against our opponent, I don't know if it's good enough. I don't know. I don't think so. And then when the Peat Bog goes away, I only have a swamp. No, we're just gonna mulligan this. This hand is a little bit better. Swamp. I wish one of these Radiant Fountains was a swamp. Can I keep another swamp? I think I can. The odds of me drawing another one are pretty high, though. I think I can put this to the bottom. It might come back to bite me. Play a swamp, pass the turn. There's a Great Furnace and a star. Alright, we're gonna take out this this Great Furnace here. Play the fountain. He has another furnace. I think not keeping that swamp is gonna bite me. And as you can see, Exhibit A right here. This is one of the reasons why I like Night's Whisper more than Sign and Blood. If you see me ever sideboard out Sign and Blood over Night's Whisper, this is the reason why. This happens sometimes. There's a Springleaf Drum. Does he only have one land? Atog. Or not Atog, Frogmite. Tempting to Doomblade this, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to save it for Atog or a Mirror Enforcer. Swamp, yes. That's what we wanted to see. It's exactly what we wanted to see. What is this? Oh, he's just cracking his star? Oh, counterspell. That's cute. I keep forgetting that exists in Affinity. I'm still a firm believer that I don't think it works in Affinity. I mean, it's cool, it's cute, you know, but I don't think it. I think there's spots better used. Let's Sign in Blood here. Jeez. Play the Peat Bog, pass the turn. Radiant Fountain being a colorless mana rarely ever matters. Rarely. But when it does matter, when it's colorless and I need black, it's a real pain. But it's, you know, it's a necessary evil though, because I use so much of my own life in Night's Whisper and Sign and Blood and stuff like that. So we could play Gurmag Angler next turn. I can't believe I forgot about that counterspell magic that Affinity uses. I probably should have played around that. I don't want to Doomblade a Frogmite. There's a Prism. There's a Land Destruction. I think I want to use it too. I think I want to use it on the red mana. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I can also play Angler. Red or green mana? I think red mana is definitely the choice here. He doesn't have counter magic up. So now I can play the Angler. Yeah. I'm going to tap the Radiant Furnace for one because I can't use that colorless mana for anything anyway, and it saves something from my graveyard. Alright, pass the turn here. Saving the Doomblade for an Atog. Hopefully this Angler will hold back his attack for a few turns. Maybe I can draw another land destruction spell. Hopefully he doesn't draw another land here. I'd really like to see him not draw a land. He might crack the star to try and draw one. There's a Flayer Husk. Alright. I'd be okay with the Chittering Rats too, I think. But land destruction would definitely be the best here. Using the Springleaf Drum probably. Trying to dig for land. Red mana. Interesting. I would have thought blue for Thoughtcast. Oh. Seed of the Synod. Maybe he just drew it. Springleaf Drum. I see an Atog coming. Probably gonna tap that for red, tap the seat, and play an Atog. I will kill it. I'll kill it on my turn too, because if he flings in response, it could do enough to kill me. Well, maybe not right now, but... Oh, Galvanic Blast, okay. Whoa, is he double Galvanic Blasting my Gurmag Angler? Dang. I like seeing that, actually. That's 8 damage prevented. Yeah. Swamp. Let's use Night's Whisper. I could use Dark Ritual and then Sign and Blood, but I think I'm just going to cast Sign and Blood without using Dark Ritual here, because I don't know if I'll draw something meaningful. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's use Night's Whisper here. Oh my god. I'm doing so much damage to myself. Dark Ritual. So, Rancid Earth has Threshold. I wish it got killed the Frogmites, but it doesn't. It'll kill the Germ. It's not saying a whole lot. I think Rancid Earth is the play here. Shooting Rats holds back his Frog Mites. Could prevent 5 damage coming my way. Yeah. Shooting Rats is the play here, because it allows me to block, which I will block very aggressively. He may equip the Flare Husk and attack him with just that 3/3 Frogmite. That would probably be the good attack there. I dealt a lot of damage to myself. Yep, I'm definitely going to block here. I'll take 3. Hopefully just 3. Hopefully not more than that. Who's paying costs? Geez. Teamer Battle Rage. That sucks. Radiant Fountain is a pretty good draw. Oh, jeez. I take that back. Radiant Fountain isn't that great. I do gain life, but he only has 1 card in hand. Kind of want to use Sign in Blood, but can I afford to? If I do 2 black, Sign in Blood, I can then Doomblade, I suppose. Alright, so Rancid Earth or Radiant Fountain for Sign in Blood and Doomblade. I think, man, it's a close one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can deal 5 to me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm in the range of Galvanic Blast. I think we're going to take the path that doesn't involve Doomblade. So I want to use Sign in Blood. No, wait. Alright, we're just going to Rancid Earth here. Rancid Earth and Doomblade, I think. Yeah. Rancid Earth the blue mana. Play the Fountain. And pass the turn here, and I'll hold up Doomblade. It's a really close one, I think, because Sign in Blood is nice because I get to draw things, right? But I feel like if I have cards I can play, I might as well play them and then draw when I don't. Really don't want to Doombblade a Frogmite here. Doomblading a Frogmite feels so bad. There's another Flare Husk. That's unfortunate. Our Rancid Earth just did 1 damage to everything. I can't Doomblade here, can I? That seems so bad. I think I can let this one go through. Dang it. Icequake. I think I can Icequake and then Doomblade, I suppose. Yeah. I'll have to Doomblade a Frogmite, even though I really don't want to. I got rid of all of his lands, but I think it's just too little too late. Killing that Gurmag Angler, though it did use 2 Galvanic Blasts for the opponent, it was probably the best route, because if he hadn't killed it, then I would have been blocking this all day. So this sucks, but I think it has to be done. I understand that next turn I still die, so killing it effectively does nothing, but if I draw another thing to kill something, then then I can kill the Frogmite and live for a few more turns. Obviously I didn't, but so we're going to use Sign of Blood here. And that didn't get what we needed. So, unfortunately, we do lose to Affinity. I think it was pretty close. I feel like I probably could have played better. If you find some play mistakes, let me know about them. But please, put in the timestamp. Because some of these videos don't go out till a few days after I actually play them. So I don't, remember every exact turn. So, in any of my videos, if you have a comment about a specific turn, please always just put in the minute and second so that I can refer back to it. Our opponent here is probably playing around removal spells, probably playing around Doomblade or something, but I think he can pretty safely attack in. Even if I did have a Doomblade, then it wouldn't kill his germ. He's probably just playing safely. But yeah. And come on. I am ready. What? Alright, there it is. Alright guys, well there it is. We did manage to get there. It is unfortunate, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Also, I think the Springleaf Drum played a huge role for our opponent. Being able to use that for mana production, I think helped him a lot. Anyway guys, see ya.